for this.
Drinking is better when I'm drinking. I tune up when I'm drinking. Rum rum when I'm shake shake shake. I'm drinking.
What is up, YouTube? I am back with another video. As you can see from the title, yes, this is a story time, and we walked. I don't know why, but we succeeded, and it was tiring. But before we get into the video, if you're new here, hi, I'm Chrissy. This is the Chrissy Show. It's kind of a tongue twist for me, but I'll get it. It's not called It's the Chrissy. No, bitch. So the people that I go to school with, cut it out. Please cut it out, because you sound dumb. Before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And, you know, click the bell and get some notifications from me. I hope you can hear me. Again, I hope you can hear me. I hope I'm not talking low, calm, or quiet. Okay, so this was like 2 years ago. I believe it was 2 years ago. It was 4 of us, okay? I'm not going to say their names, but if I do say the names on accident, I'll probably bleep it out. It was the summer. It was 2017. Yeah. Wow. I remember this story often. Okay, so, it was 4 of us. It was me and 3 other girls that I still talk to till this day. I'm just going to give the initials. It was B, K, and M, okay? So, it was them, and it was me. This is the summer. We had, like, summer jobs. Me and K was working at the library, and B and W was working at the school, or the elementary school, I believe. I believe it was the elementary school. Yeah, elementary school. So, okay, so we planned this ahead of time, so let me tell y'all. So this is like amusement park called Adventureland. It's in Farmingdale, where I live. If you're from New York, if you live in Long Island, then you would know what Farmingdale is. It's in Farmingdale. It's called Adventureland. It's an amusement park, okay? So, we had a group chat. It was me, KW, and Bree. So we was like, texting them was like, you know, we should go somewhere, or like we went to this place like many times. We went to that place all summer that year. Oh my gosh, all summer? That's terrible. So we was working. I was working at the library with Kay. Me and Kay was working at the library, and B and M was working at the school. So it was we didn't get paid yet. So I texted B. So I texted B saying you know, we should go to Adventureland and tell K and M and all that stuff. So no, text M. Yeah, M and K. Yeah, M and K. Because I texted B. Oh, hold on. I'm confusing myself. I was with K, and then I texted B. And let her know that me and K went to go to Adventureland. So I let her know. She was like, oh yeah, I wanna go, and all that stuff. And after she said yeah, so I told her I was gonna text M. So I texted M, and then M was like, yeah, sure. Me and K got out of work we got out of work at 3, and then B and M got out of work at I think they got out of work later than us. No, they got out of work earlier than us, because the people that was their bosses didn't care what the fuck they was doing. So they just let them go early. But after that, I texted them and all that, and I let them know that where we wanted to go and stuff. So, me and Kay go to her house so we could wait for them. So, you know, we waiting. So we waiting, and then B texted me and says she on her way. So she's on her way. So we waiting for B, and then B gets there. So, mind you, we didn't get paid yet. So, we don't have no type of money. We don't have no money. We had our, okay, this part gives bracelets. So, you get to keep the bracelet on. But the thing is, when you go to the park, they change their color bracelet every single time you go. So, we kept our old bracelets on from the last time that we went. So, we still had those on. So we waiting for M. Man, we was waiting for M for a mighty long time. I felt like it was 2 hours. I think it was 2 hours we were waiting for M because I don't know what she was doing, I don't know where she was at, but I thought she was off. After we were waiting for M, we tried to figure out how we gonna we ain't got no ride. None of us drive. We don't drive. We ain't got no car. How we gonna get there? We don't have a car to call order an Uber or a Lyft. How we gonna do this? So B gonna talk about some wanna walk. I looked at her like, walk? That's like a 40-minute walk. What's wrong with you? She laughing, and I'm like, I'm not laughing. That's a 40-minute walk. So my stupid behind gonna consider it and think about it. I was like, yeah, we just gonna walk because we have no money and we just wanted to get out the house and go somewhere. So we got out the house and went somewhere. But after we waiting for M, I'm impatient. I don't like waiting long. I don't like waiting too long. So I called M to see where she was at. She wasn't picking up the phone. So when she wasn't picking up the phone, I was getting more irritated. I called her like 3 times. I was getting irritated because, hello, we planned this and you need to follow up with the plan and stop trying to drop out of the plan. Let's go. I'm ready. We ready. Even though we ain't got no money or card yet. We still ready to go. We ready to get to walking because it's a far walk. So, and mind you, this day was, it was hot, yo. It was hot. I had all black on. Oh my gosh. We all had black on. Yes, we all had black on. I had all black on. I had black shorts and like a black shirt, but it had like a bleach design added to it. That didn't help. So Kay had, I think, black biker shorts. It was either black biker shorts or like ripped jeans, and she had on Vans. I forgot what B and M wore, but I know I had like all black on, and it's like freaking 80 degrees outside, and ridiculous. But anyway, let's just get back to the story. M finally gets to Kay's house with us. She finally meeting up with us. So I'm looking at her like, it's about time. So I told her, we ain't got no money, right? And we walking? Because Bree said it. I said the name, gotta bleep that out. Because B said it. So she was looking at us like we crazy. She was like, and then she gonna say, that's fine. I was like, that's fine. That's fine. So us walking a 40-minute walk. 40-minute walk. That's far. So listen. So she finally get to K house where we at. After we getting stuff together and like planning it and looking up like the directions where we gotta go and stuff. So then we look it up and it's like wow. So we gotta like walk fast. It was the afternoon. So I believe it was 3. I think it was 3 o'clock. And the thing said we would get there at like 4:10. No, it was either 3. I think it was 4:30. We got there at 4:30. Yeah, we got there at 4:30 at the park at 4:30. Okay, we like getting our money situated. No, we ain't got no money. So I asked, how we gonna do this? So mind you, near Adventureland, there's like a Taco Bell, Wendy's, and all this stuff. We're gonna be hungry and we ain't got no money. Kay had a bag of change. She had a bag of change that she brought with her. So I was just like, oh my gosh, we really about to do this. We didn't tell our parents that we was walking nowhere. We was just like, we going, we got a ride. We didn't have no ride. We didn't have not one ride. We didn't have no car. We didn't have no money for Uber. We didn't have no car for Uber. We didn't have nothing. So we just straight broke. We broke with a bag of change, getting ready to walk. We got the bag of change. They grabbed their bags and purses or whatever. So, and B had a headband on. Let me tell y'all. Just wait. But she had a headband on. Okay? Walking, we talking and stuff and saying how this and that is gonna be like, what if we see somebody drive by that we know, ask them, it's a far walk. I'm telling y'all, this is like a far and we was already tired. It was hot outside, so we wasn't even halfway there. So we like talking this stuff and talking about it and seeing like what time we get there and looking at our phones and looking at the directions, right? Am I talking too fast? I'm sorry if I'm talking too fast. Let me slow it down. So we looking at the phone, right? No, that's too slow. We're looking at the phone and be like saying, oh, we gotta walk this way, so let's go that way. So we go that way. Got this way, that way, yep, turn, U-turn, nope, turn, yep, left, right, down, up, yeah. So we're looking at directions. So then we finally like, I don't want to call it a highway. It's like a mini highway, but not really. It wasn't really like a highway. It was just like a busy road. It's like a gas station right there. No, over there. There's a gas station over there. The hell? Over there. Yeah, there's a gas station over there. So then, why did we took the longest road to get there? Why did we take the longest road to get there? We could have just kept going straight. We could have kept going straight. I didn't even know we could have kept going straight until B said it, and we was already halfway down the block. So what's the point of turning around if you're already in the middle? That road, y'all, that road was long. Okay, if you from Martinch and you know what I'm talking about, then you would know what road I'm talking about. Okay, you know Costco, right? The way you go to I don't even know if y'all know that way. The way you go to Costco. No, the way you go to you know where Dave and Buster's used to be at, right? Over there. That's the way we took. But we didn't go like straight to like the Dave and Buster's way. We turned right. So we walking in like the highway and stuff. This is terrible. I'm telling y'all every detail. I don't care. Every detail. So we walking down that long road. So now we complaining. They got the nerve. B got the nerve to put slave songs. I was looking at her like, she putting on Harriet Tubman, Way in the Water. She put some other song on that had me dying. Oh my gosh. I don't remember the song, but watch it pop up. If I remember, then I'll put the name of the song up here somewhere. But, so she playing all these slave songs, and I'm looking at her like, this is what it feels like out here. Definitely. Now I know how to, now we know how the slaves felt in this heat, doing all this and walking far with pails of buckets of water. So we hot, we sweating. I know I'm sweating. I had all black on with some black shoes. I had Vans on. Them flat shoes, they don't give no freaking support. What type of fucking support do them shits get? Nothing. So I'm hot, everybody's complaining. M can't breathe. She has her asthma pump. I'm looking at her like, are you okay? Patting her back, asking if she's alright and stuff, making sure she good. So then, the road that we was walking down, y'all, M's mom drove by and said, where y'all going? We all looked at the car and said, oh shit. My heart dropped. I said, oh. I looked right down there and kept walking. So Emma's telling her mom, full blown. I hope nobody parents watch this. I hope, please. So Emma's telling her mom that the cab was taking too long and kept telling us that he's sending a call, but it never came. So we started walking. So she's like, okay, be safe. Be safe. So you're not gonna take us there? She didn't take us there. She kept letting us walking down that long road. And that road was long. So I'm telling B and K, so you mean to tell me she done got out of the house, got in the car, started her car, drove down a long road to watch us walk? Are you serious? And tell us to be okay and be home and tell M to be home at a certain time? Are you for real? In my head I was like, this is some BS, for real. BS, straight BS. Anyway, that's not the first person we saw. Before we got down the long road, I saw my brother and he beeped the horn. And he didn't ask us where we was going. He just kept driving into his destination. after we down that long road, oh no, we saw another person, well, that we knew, and we asked her for a ride, and she was like, I'm not heading that way. We was like, let's just keep beating our feet, cause we some
broke ass niggas better beat they feet.
Beating our feet. So after we down this long road, turn down and cross the train tracks to another long road. We get into that long road. We hot. M is like, M can't really breathe. So I'm trying to I'm looking back to make sure like she keeping up with us and making sure that she's okay and stuff. I'm asking everybody if they okay, because we was hot, and so we still walking. So we looking at the directions and stuff on our phones and saying this way and that way. So we asking Siri how far, how this, how that. The phone is like saying 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 12, 13. So we like, why these numbers keep going up and down, 5, 4. Like, no, that's wrong. So we like, we don't need the map no more. We don't need the phone no more. Just turn it off, because we know where we're going now. So we like, we close to eventually. Okay, he's saying like we don't need the map no more. Well, not the map, but the phone. So we put our phones in our pockets. We putting on. B still playing slave music. I don't know why. It's too hot for that, and we was all over it. So good thing there was a Wendy's and Taco Bell nearby, because we was thirsty. We had the cotton mouth. We had no water. My stupid behind poured the water out while we was walking, talking about somebody don't need it. Well, I didn't need it. The water was warm. I don't like warm water. I hate warm water. That's disgusting. Ew. Take that. You can have that. I don't want it. Give it to the grass. They can drink it. Whatever. So we get past that long road. We take the. So I'm like, this way. I know where we're going because I'm familiar with the area. So I'm like, it's this way. So we turned that way, right? But we still walking down. In my head, I'm like, I never seen this place before. I never seen this area either. In my head, I'm saying this in my head. So they asking, are you sure we're going the wrong way? I'm like, yeah, we're going the right way. I mean, did I say that right? Are we sure we're going the right way? Yeah, I kept saying we're going the right way. So then they like, you sure? And I was like, yes, I'm sure. I'm familiar with the place. I know where we're going. Yes, I'm sure. So, oh my gosh. I just kept saying I'm sure. And they kept asking. So after they done asking, they finally done asking. In my head, I'm like, this is the wrong way. I never seen this area. This is not the block we were supposed to turn down on. So we halfway down the block. Then I said, I think we're going down the wrong block. And they stopped and looked at me like I was crazy. So we was all crazy. No, crazy for saying walk. She crazy. If you watch this, you crazy. Okay? For saying to walk. I don't even know why we listen to you. So after that, we going down that road. Good thing we went down that road because Taco Bell was there. Taco Bell was right there. So mind you, we ain't got no money, y'all. So we going to Taco Bell. We all like grabbing a seat, asking the people for like, do y'all have like cups for water? So we get the cups for water, but we putting it with juice and soda because we thirsty. I ain't want no water. I just want straight juice in or soda. So we get like 3 cups of juice, and then we asking each other like, you ready? You ready to go? Because we like right there. So we still got a little bit walking to do. It took like 40 minutes. It had to take like 40 minutes because we was burnt and black. We just burnt and crispy. And mind you, we still got the old pop bracelets on. Pop bracelets on from last time. We finally, we left Taco Bell and we started walking, right? We yo, we almost there, y'all. We almost there. So we getting happy and stuff. So I don't even know why we got happy because, listen, I'm about to tell you. Listen, whatever. So we getting happy and stuff, right? So after we getting happy, we finally get there and we recording and saying we finally made it, y'all, on Snapchat and stuff. I don't even know if I still have the video, but if I do, I'll put the video like in here somewhere. Yeah. So we finally get there. So we walk and so we like, shoot, we ain't gotta pay for nothing. We got our pop bracelets on from last time. So we asking, so I'm asking which one y'all wanna go on first? Cause we here already, and you know we here. So yeah, so we finally made it. So I'm asking them what ride they wanna get on. Y'all wanna get the swings? I'm pointing to the swings because that's the closest ride that we walk near. Swings. I don't think Kay got on the swings. I don't know. I think it was just me, B, and M that got on the swings. But yeah, we got on the swings. So after we get up the swings, right? You know, we gotta walk like all the way down to another roller coaster. Okay, I'm taking this off because I can't. After we get off the swings, we go into another ride that we want to go to. So the frisbee. So we getting on the frisbee. The man didn't realize that the pop bracelets was old and we changed colors. Before we even no, let me rewind a little back. So y'all know, okay, the people that live in like New York or where I'm from, y'all know that they write the dates in like the stuff on the pop bracelet, right? So you know we scratched that off, and then we writing like the old, like the new dates, and putting it on there to make it like we was there already and like paid for it. But let me tell y'all, they caught us. Well, I'm not gonna get to that part yet. Just say they caught us. So after you know, we get on the frisbee. We got on the frisbee like two times. So at the second time, me and B wanted to get on like, it was the green round called Turbulence. It was green and yellow. It was called Turbulence. So we get on the Turbulence. So then, you know, we went on line for the Turbulence and stuff. You know, they didn't recognize that we had old pop bracelets on. You know, me and B on the ride of Turbulence. We finally on. So now we happy that we on the ride, you know, having fun and all that stuff. So then the ride's over, okay? The ride's over, you know, we get off the ride. We see K and W getting off the frisbee at the same time. So we like, y'all want to get on the Turbulence? Because we getting ready to get on again. So I don't know why we got on again, but me and B got on again to get like on the same ride with K and M. So we on the line. I don't even think there was a line. There was barely a line. So then I say so then a lot, right? Okay. We get on the line, but there's nobody really on the line. So the line is like short. It was kind of short, but not really short. It was kind of short, but we on the line. So then we finally get to the ride. So we at the ride. So that, you know, we get strapped in and stuff, and then the person that works like the ride, she's like looking at our bracelets, and she recognized that they were old. She recognized, but they didn't. She didn't ask. Well, as she's recognizing, she asks the other worker, her co-worker. She asks her co-worker and asks Kay to see her bracelet. But Kay's bracelet wasn't like everybody else's. Kay's bracelet had a freaking paper clip on it because hers was ripped. So she paper clipped that thing together. She put the paper clip in the bracelet. So the bracelet, okay, this is the bracelet, right? This is the bracelet. So that's just like this piece of the bracelet is gone and the paper clip is holding the bracelet together. So she asks Kay, can I see a bracelet? But Kay doesn't show the rip part of the paper clip. She shows the top of the bracelet, but the lady still knew because it was old and they changed like the colors like every time. Like every time. So but they still let us like get on the ride and stuff, and like, I'm not gonna say ride it, but like get on and like strap us in. So we like, why they just do that? Like, we looking at them like, so we talking shit on the ride. we talking shit on the ride, saying how this and that we gonna do this, and if this bitch snitch, that we gonna smack her. I said it because I was mad. Because why would you do that? You could have just mind your business and work your conductor, nigga. So I'm mad. If she watched this video, bitch, fuck you, because you the one that got us caught. So she got me mad. So anyway, so we want to ride. The ride over. So we getting off the ride. We saying which ride y'all want to get on next? While we getting off the ride, she on her walkie-talkie telling the people in the park. So when we get off the ride, there's like a person like waiting for us. Okay, this is where you get off the ride, right? And the person is right here. So we walk in. So the person is like, come here. It's telling us to like come here, but he's not saying it. He's just doing this. So I'm looking around like, he ain't talking to us because he ain't speaking. So I don't know, we was getting ready to like walk away. We should have walked away. I don't know why we turned back and went to the man. He gonna talk about something. Can I see y'all bracelets? He gonna say, can I see y'all bracelets, right? His bitch ass gonna say, y'all know he's old, right? Duh. Who's paying $30? Was it $30? I don't even know how much they are now, because their prices keep going up and up and up. But be like, who's paying $30 for a new bracelet every time you go? We can just keep these shits and just change the date on the bracelet. Duh. So then he talking about something, y'all gotta give them to me. What are you gonna do with them? Give them to you for what? Mine was hard to take off, so actually no, B's was hard to take off, so the boy had to help her to take it off. I just snatched mine off. So we give it to the man, we walking out and we like, oh well, we got caught, so we talking shit after we leave the park and stuff. So mind you, we have no money to buy a new one or do anything. We just had a bag of change. We just had a bag of change. It was a bag though. It was a bag of change. We got the bag of change, so we just like, what y'all wanna do now? Y'all wanna no. B goes to a She goes to a stranger and asks the stranger right in front of like another worker that works there, and asks the stranger for their pop bracelet, and the man gives it to her. So I'm looking at her like, and the man, the person that worked there, want to talk about something. You can't do that. You got to pay for one. She said, she had me weak. B said, yes I can. That's my uncle. The guy looked nothing like her. He's Spanish and he looks nothing like her. That's my uncle. So if that worker believed it, he's stupid, dumb, retarded. After that, she got a bracelet for herself. So I told you that Wendy's is like right here. So we exit in the park, right? We exit in the park so that we go into what's the name? Wendy's. We go into Wendy's with a bag of change. So we didn't even buy real food. We just buying like Frosties with dimes and nickels and pennies and shit. So we just giving them the dimes and nickels. We had like freaking, I don't even know, but altogether we had 2 each. I'm surprised we could. Well, the Frosties wasn't. It was like 50 cent Frost. It was like 50 cent Frosties, I believe. Yeah, I believe it was 50 cents. I don't know. They probably changed it. They always do. Me eating the Frosties and stuff, and we like saying like how we got caught and laughing and joking around. But we want to go back though, because we didn't walk all that for nothing in that heat. So we talking about how we want to go back and saying how we want to go back and stuff. So we saying like how we want to go back and like planning another one, because we don't have like money like that. We didn't get paid yet. So from our job, we didn't get paid yet. So dang. Okay, so after that, we just sitting there and trying to make up an idea. We joking around, we singing the songs in Wendy's that's like coming up on the radio and stuff and acting stupid. So there's like mad people was coming there from Adventureland. So we thinking that they coming to eat and like go home after, and like they was done. So we asking, Bree asks like I think like two families if they like done with they like pop bracelets and stuff, and asked them if they're going back, but they was going back. So we was like, dang. So we had to find another way. So we talking about we saying like, what if we do like 5 people that's gonna give it the pop bracelets and stuff, and we could just put them back on. So we saying like we should go to Target, cause Target is right there too. We saying like we should go to Target and like steal a pair of scissors to cut the things off and get some tape to and put it together. Listen, we had to do what we had to do, so I don't care. So after that, we saying what we gotta do and stuff. Saying what we gotta do, right? So then we saying like we should steal a pair of scissors. So I was joking, but they was like, oh yeah, no, we is not stealing a pair of scissors, cause stealing a pair of scissors from Target. I never stole from Target, so. Well, I never stole from anyway. I'm a good child. So, anyway. So, we seen stealing scissors and stuff, so that we're not really gonna do. So, we saying, like, we should go to the back and, like, ask, like, the people, like, in the back. So, we asking the people, no. It was another walk. Oh, that walk felt longer, because we had to go all the way. We had to walk around. We had to go and walk around the park, and the park is long. The park is like long. It's long. So I don't know. So after we saying we gotta walk, so we just sitting in Wendy's and thinking like, how we gonna do this and this and that. So we finally get the courage to walk. So that we all tired. Our feet hurt from walking like the last time. So we walk in. That street is long too. So we're just like, dang. So we didn't want to go home because all that walking for nothing. I didn't want to go home for all that walking for nothing in the heat, 80 degrees in the heat with all black on. Are you for real? I'm not going home. You're drunk. I'm not going home. I'm not about to waste my day walking to Adventureland and we gotta go home just because we got caught. No. We about to go to the back of the park and ask people for their pop bracelets. That's exactly what the heck we did. We asked for them for their pop bracelets. People was looking at us like we strange and stuff. No, we don't want to pay for them $30 shits. I didn't want to pay for that. Well, we couldn't even pay for it because we have no money. We didn't get paid. So after that, we finally get to the back. That's a long walk. So we finally get to the back. So we looking for like the people that work there, because we didn't want to get caught again. They already know what we look like and stuff. So we actually people like in the parking lot. So I don't want to say this. Okay, we asked like a couple of, I don't want to say white, I'm gonna say colorless. So we asked a few colorless people, and I think like 2 people gave it to us. No, 1. No, not even 1. None gave it to us. They was looking at us like they was looking at us like we was crazy. But the black family was giving it to us though. We got 2 of them. Oh, we got 2 of them. So I took that one because I wanted it. I wanted it. So after we get one, so we sitting like, okay, there's a ride called the pirate ship. So we entering from the back. So that we mad happy that we got that in, cause me and B got a pop bracelet, but we gotta get K and M one. So we still plotting and saying, how we gonna get this, how we gonna get that and stuff, and like trying to make a plan for K and M to get one. So we're trying to figure out a plan to get to K and M get one, right? So we looking in the park and seeing like who we could ask and like looking at people that's leaving. So I didn't want to ask people because I don't want to look. I don't want them to be looking at me like I'm broke. I was broke that day, but am I broke often? Not really. So I think K and W. What the fuck? Who the fuck is W? K and M went to the K and B went to go ask, and me and M stayed sitting on the bench and waiting for them. So they looking and asking people, while me and M is sitting on the bench waiting for them to come back. So they finally come back, and then they was like, we didn't find nobody. So we like, for real, like, eyes just poked out of our heads like we surprised that they didn't get one, so they gonna pull one out of they pocket, talking about something we got one, trying tricking us and crap. So my happy behind got happy all back all happy and stuff. So M didn't get one, so she was the only one without a pop bracelet. So she over here pouting like she 2 years old. She over here pouting talking about some. So I'm just like, come on now. I mean, we've got to bleep that out too. So I'm like, come on, we gonna find you one. We're gonna find you one. Cause we not going home. Or this walking. So it's getting dark. The park closed at 10. That day it closed at 10. So we still looking for her to get a pop bracelet. But as we get on the rides, we still try to sneak her in. We was able to sneak her in one ride. We was able to sneak her in on the pirate ship, but we wasn't able to sneak her in. I think it was called the Big Dipper or Adventure Falls. It was called Adventure Falls. We tried to sneak on Adventure Falls, but they wasn't letting us. So we had to go back. So we still thinking on how we're gonna give her a bracelet. So M's mom calls and saying like she has to be home like a certain time. So I'm looking like, no, I'm not going home. I'm telling B and K I'm not going home. All this walk we done did today, hot, sweating. B had a tan on her forehead because she was wearing that headband walking in the heat. I was hot, I had a tan. Freaking thighs was freaking brown skin. Thighs was brown skin, legs was burnt and black. So I'm like, no, I'm not going home. You see what is walking? You see this blackness on me? You see this, right? You see this? I'm not going home. What's wrong with you? I didn't do all this walking for nothing. This about to pay off. Yep, it's about to pay off. We about to have fun. We didn't come here for nothing. We didn't do not all that walking in the heat with no money and a bag of change. No, I'm not having it. No. So I'm telling her we staying at the park. So I'm saying, gotta whip that out too. So I'm saying, I'm not going home. We is not going home. You staying here. If your mom want you to come home, she better come pick you up. Because I'm not going home. I'm not leaving. No. I did not want to leave that park or that walking for nothing. I was like, I'm sorry, I can't leave. No. And she saying that she got to call my dad. My dad ain't no Uber. What? For what? No. So her mom, she said her mom is coming. We still looking for her to get a pop bracelet. We finally get her one, and her mom is on her way. Her mom is on her way to the park. So we still getting our rides and say like the last ride we gonna get on before her mom goes to come to the park. So we get on the turbulence again to show off that we got the other pop bracelet, but the color of the pop bracelet for that day, but that bitch wasn't there. She switched rides to get to like they switched like rides to control. She switched, so she wasn't there no more. So I was mad that I couldn't show it off in her face. Anyway, we got on the ride. We off the ride. So we still waiting for M's mom. M's mom never showed up. We were sitting here. She was calling and saying, where are you, this and that, and she couldn't find us. We was like in the middle of the park. We not at the back. I think that was the back. Is it the back or the front? We was in the back or the front? No, the back. We was in the back. We was in the back of the park. So we walking like to the middle of the park where you exit. So walking to the middle of the park where you exit. So then we still waiting for her mom to come. Her mom never showed up, but she was saying that she was there. We guessing like she went home. So we're like, oh, she went home. She went home then and stuff. Okay, so let's get back on some rides because we didn't do this for nothing. The park closed at 10. It's 8 o'clock. So we still here. It's dark. We still here at 8 o'clock. So let's get on this. We saying let's get on this ride. Let's get on this ride again. Let's get on this. So we finally got pop bracelets. When we got kicked out, we was like, dang, that's the end. That's the end of it. But no, bitch, we getting right back in that park where we had them pop bracelets on, and we was about to have fun. Still. So I don't care whoever that bitch told. Fuck her. I hope you watch it too. Fuck you, bitch. If you watch it, fuck you, because you told. You a snitch. So anyway, So after, you know, we having fun and stuff, so it's getting dark. We didn't have no money to eat. Well, we kept eating Frosties. But after that, the park closed at 10, so it's like 9 o'clock. So, you know, we all getting tired and like sitting down and resting and talking and laughing, talking about what happened and stuff. So then I'm calling my dad to tell us to come pick us up at like this time and this time. So 10 o'clock hit, so you know, we ready to go. The park is closing down. We get in like one more ride, the Frisbee. We get on the Frisbee. That's the last ride we got on. So we get on the Frisbee. So then my dad still ain't come. So we waiting outside of the park and waiting. So my dad and mom was like, "Did y'all have fun?" We was like, "Yeah." Did I tell them that we walked? Nope, because I was not telling them. Because they were looking at me like I'm crazy. Then when I go home, they're going to keep asking me questions and saying why you did this and why you did that and why you go here, why you go there, why you tell me you have no money and all this crap. And I don't want to hear that. So after that, so they dropped M off because M lived around the corner. Well, she used to live around the corner from B. So then they dropped K off because that was on my way home. So we was on our way home. They asking us, did we have fun and stuff? And asking me like how was it and stuff. So yeah, I was acting like it was a normal day. Yeah. So that's it. But we walked. We got there. Listen, it was crazy. That day was just all over the place, and we was broke, and we wanted to go somewhere. We was desperate, so, and we didn't want to stay in the house on that day because it was a nice day to go out. So yeah, that's what we did. I hope y'all enjoyed the story time. If you did, give it a thumbs up, comment, you know, subscribe, you know, do all that good stuff. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the story time, because this story time was just, that's all I could do. It was just crazy. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and leave a comment. And yeah, so I'll try to post every Friday, but if I don't, it'll probably be at midnight, because I have a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, just give it a comment, you know, thumbs up, subscribe. I'm gonna keep saying subscribe because you need to do it. Hopefully you do subscribe. If you liked it, you should subscribe because you're missing out. But see y'all in the next video, which is next week. And peace and good night.
Pop it up, daydreaming by hot rocket, He hit my phone with a horse, so I know that